At this point, everyone has heard of MCP, the Model Context Protocol. It was created by Anthropic and it's quickly becoming the go-to open standard for letting AI systems plug into external tools and real-time data. People really love it because it strips away the messy custom integrations and replaces them with a simple open source framework that lets any AI model tap into a wide range of tools and data sources. In short, MCP supercharges your AI with extra capabilities, tools, and plugins without all the integration headaches. For example, this demo shows how an MCP empowers Cursor and Firecrawl to instantly clone any website. By connecting the AI agent to external tools like Firecrawl MCP, it is able to visit the website, replicate its content, and recreate it automatically, showing how MCPs unlock seamless tool integration and expand what AI can do. MCPs are incredibly powerful, but the setup can be quite tricky. To access the MCP you need, you quite often need to go through a third-party registry, which can make getting things a bit of a hurdle. First, you need to install it, you need to get the APIs, and you need to run the test to make sure that the MCP server is working through the JSON file. It can be a hassle doing all this. But now I've found a new way that just made using MCP servers 100 times easier with the one-click install. This is where I would like to introduce Docker Desktop's new MCP Toolkit, which just made using MCP servers a lot easier. Instead of manually setting up MCP servers, managing dependencies, or wiring up credentials, you can now launch verified containerized MCPs instantly. This is a new toolkit that lets you discover tools, manage secrets, enforce access policies, and connect clients like Claude, VS Code, or Cursor all from a single unified platform. The results? There's less time devoted to DevOps, more time to coding. Plus, container isolation boosts security. It standardizes environments, which enable scalability, and AI agents or automated workflows can finally run at full efficiency. Whether you're building intelligent agents or automating tasks, this new toolkit is going to essentially help you redefine how you work and code. Before we get started, I just want to mention that you should definitely go ahead and subscribe to the World of AI newsletter. I'm constantly posting different newsletters on a weekly basis, so this is where you can easily get up-to-date knowledge about what is happening in the AI space. So definitely go ahead and subscribe as this is completely for free. This is now where you can access the largest library of containerized MCP servers, which is going to be super safe as Docker has containerized all of them. And it's something that you can easily install. There's over 200 MCP servers from data visualization MCPs to database and storage, all the way to monitoring and observability. This is something that we'll showcase how to set up within the next few steps. To get started, simply make sure you have Docker Desktop installed on your computer. You can easily install this completely for free. And once you have it installed, you can go ahead and open it up based off of whatever operating system you installed it for. Then simply go ahead and open up Docker Desktop. Once you have it opened up, you can then head over to the MCP Toolkit. But if there is a chance that you do not see this, head over to the Settings tab, search up MCP, and just make sure that you have Docker MCP Toolkit enabled. But now that we have the MCP Toolkit available, this is where you can now access the catalog of 264 MCPs directly within Docker Desktop. And like I said, you have so many options. So if you want to use something like Perplexity, the MCP server, and access all the tools, you can simply just add the server as a one click, and you just need to provide your secrets as in the Perplexity API key, and it will fully integrate and configure this so that you can access this data source so that it can easily converse with the AI agent to automate anything or even just interact with Perplexity a bit better due to the MCP server. And within the Docker MCP Toolkit, you can also hook the Dockerized MCP server straight to your favorite MCP client, whether that's Claude Desktop, Continue Dev, Cursor, Gordon, LM Studio. You also have Sema4 AI, as well as Visual Studio Code. And I believe there will be more options afterwards being added as time goes. You can even connect other MCP clients with the specific following command so that you can run them within these different clients. So not only do you get a safe containerized way to run all of these MCP servers, you also have it so that you can easily get access to them and connect them to whatever client you want to use. But now let me showcase a live action of how I can set up an MCP through the toolkit. So say if I want to get something like Playwright, I can simply go ahead and add that server. The Playwright MCP is going to be able to help us because it will let our AI agent control a real browser to run tests, scrape data, and even automate full web interactions for you. You have the ability to access all of these tools, which has been fully configured for us. Now, what we just need to do is simply head over to the client and we can set up our client with this MCP. So, for example, if I want to set it up with Cursor, I can simply go ahead and connect it. And you can see that the client is now already connected to the MCP Toolkit. In the same manner, you can set up with any MCP client. But now let's go ahead and open up Cursor. And now if you go over to settings and if you head over to tools and MCPs, you'll see that the Docker MCP is enabled with the browser automation features of the Playwright MCP. So now what we can do is we can access all of these features that Playwright provides directly inside Cursor's AI agent, the composer. And if you take a look at the MCP JSON file, you'll see that it has been fully configured thanks to the Docker toolkit. So now that our AI agent has access to these Playwright tools like browser click, scraping, etc., you've basically leveled up your AI agent, in this case, Composer, because the MCP is going to let the model actually interact with the web instead of just talking about it. Because the MCP is going to act as a bridge, it exposes Playwright's browser actions as a safe, structured tool so that the AI can actually call. So the model sends a request through the MCP and the server executes the real browser actions based off of it. So in this case, I can request it to use the Playwright MCP to browse this newsletter website of mine, and I can have it scrape the contents and structure the contents in a JSON file. And you can see that once I send in this request to the AI agent, it will structure and connect to the MCP server, which you see it's doing right now. And it's going to be able to snapshot the structure of it thanks to the Playwright MCP. And now it is running the MCP server to structure the contents of this page, like the page URL, the title, as well as a couple of other fields. Quite rapidly, we can see that the JSON file now includes the site information, header, hero section, and a couple of other things. And it has saved and structured all the contents in this JSON file. And it did a great job in doing this quite rapidly. It was able to scrape all the contents of my newsletter, which you can see within this JSON file. And this is all thanks to the MCP server. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. Just like that, you can easily empower any AI agent with all of these additional tool sets and in a containerized environment. So it's going to make the whole process super safe and easy. I'll leave all these links in the description below so that you can get started. There's so many different MCP servers that you can easily configure and install thanks to this MCP toolkit. And the best part is it's completely free and easy to access. But with that thought, guys, I'll leave all these links in the description below. There's a couple of docs that will get you a good idea of as to how you can set this up if needed. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the second channel, join the newsletter. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon, join our Twitter, and lastly, make sure you guys also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos so that you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys really shortly. Peace out, fellas.